Starting stream health.
Are you testing?
I hit stream now. It's starting. It says live. I should be live. I should be live.
Let me go over to
I
your
should be
channel.
live.
Let me go over to
I
your
should be
channel.
live.
Let me go over to
I
your
should be
channel.
live.
Let me go over to
I
your
should be
channel.
live.
Let me go over to
I
your
should be
channel.
live.
Let me go over to
I
your
should be
channel.
live.
Let me go over to
I
your
should be
channel.
live.
Let me go over to
I
your
should be
channel.
live.
Let me go over to
I
your
should be
channel.
live.
Let me go over to
I
your
should be
channel.
live.
Let me
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me on? Can you hear me talking? You can hear me. Cool. You see me moving? Good to go then. Is the both cameras working clear for you? Okay. 2 watching now. Messages. 2 minutes. Everything seems to be up and running. So, cool. And pictures looking good. Figures visible. I'm visible. Seems to be test working. And the delay between watching me up here talk, like see now I'm pointing at you, and then behind. But the sound and everything's working for you. Cool. This is working. So now I just got to figure out, stop watching the screen, watch chat. And talk about the miniature I'm working on. And what's going on. Huh. I'll try that. Minimize. XSplit is now minimized. Is that working? Working any better? Yeah, so I pulled the screen clear off to where I can't even see me. I just see the chat. See what you guys are saying. So it says I've got 3 people watching now. Cool. Who all is out there? Let me know. Talk to me, people. I'm a lost cat here. I don't know what's going on. Don't know what to do. Who do we got watching today? Got a space wolf for you guys. And the work. Some chaos dudes. You can't even see him, can you? Got me too high in the air. Chaos dude I built. Old school guy. A second one. Lost a viewer. Who do we lose? See, that's one of the things I'll have to get used to is watch seeing people come and go. So I'm too used to watching my own stream. Yeah, I know not to worry about who's watching this stuff, but like I say, this is. I got used to doing it that way. I gotta sort of see what I'm working on up here and still watch the chat. But take some practice, like you say. But got that part working. So, like, one of the things I'm having trouble with is wanting to, basically talk to, let people know why, why I'm making the video, and that's sort of where it gets kind of funky because I'm not know who I'm talking to. That's something I've got to get used to, especially going into Twitch. But this is cool. I think that's where the music part would come in good. Yeah, but what I forgot to put in the description is the link to the channel. I'll put. Could I put that in after? Like whenever, if I put it once this goes on YouTube, I can put the link in then, can't I? Yeah, because I forgot to do it in the setup to put in the info for the live stream for the Twitch channel. But oh, can you guys? There's a part here. Can you guys see it? The little dot where this thing broke. I tried to fix it to make it look like a tie clasp or a piece of something holding it together there. Is that really noticeable as a break? But is it noticeable as a break in the broken piece of figure? It just popped up real bright to me there. I just sort of was wondering, but didn't really have nothing planned to do. That was the part I've been thinking about. But this is a Primus Marine too, so it's not a normal Marine. Terminator size comparison. But cool. Yeah, this is a test run too. I'll put that in the description that this is a test to see how this live stuff goes. So, yeah, this is not going to be the best quality stream I've ever did, or will ever do. But you know how it goes. Oh, this guy's is a work in progress too. He's not done in any shape or form. But put him together. That's what I'll do. That's why I like these guys. Are snap fits. No glue required. Oh, I made him a sword. Now you got a sword. Now you got a chainsword. Sort of an idea what he's going to look like finished up. Am I staying in picture or in camera? Hey John, welcome to the first test live stream. So try it on YouTube first. We're going to try to, once I get a little bit more comfortable doing this with the delays and stuff, we're going to Twitch. So if you watch Twitch channels, come and join us there. We got I'll put a link in the description here in a minute. But if you watch Twitch, vanhammer73 on Twitch will be the same as it will be me. And it'll probably look pretty much the same as this. And I'll fumble around for the first few shows, but we'll catch it in the end, you know. But basically, this is for YouTube. I'm trying to get people who watch me here to come over and watch the streams. And we're not going to build anything or anything. Just sort of going to talk for a little bit. And since I've got two cameras set up instead of just a live cam you're pointing at here, this will be my Twitch setup between the two cameras running. And this is a test to see if the cameras are going to talk to each other, stream. And I figured I'd just sit there and hold this miniature and act like I know what I'm talking about for the next 2 or 3 minutes. So, thank you for joining. And Jeff here is another streamer on YouTube and stuff. If you're not following him, yeah, that and read chat and try not to focus on the screen, which I'm used to doing. Is when I'm editing videos for YouTube, I sit here and watch the video 15 times. So here I'm sitting, I gotta see the video, you know, I gotta see the video. And it's a delay of 15 seconds, so. Okay, yeah, that's right. I've seen you in chat with him while we was playing, when he's online, or he's streaming. That's cool. Yeah, welcome over to my channel. But, did you come from YouTube or did you come from Twitch? Yeah. Did you, like I say, did you meet us through YouTube or Twitch, John? Ah, okay, that's where I remember seeing you there. I couldn't remember if I was seeing you on YouTube or Twitch. So, well, welcome over to my channel. Okay, got a question for you guys. This camera angle, the lower one, the one showing the miniature, should I tilt it back more to try to stay in frame, or am I going out of frame while I'm talking, moving the miniature around? It's good right where it's at? Okay. I didn't know if I was moving out of frame too much, and because I know if I'd be working, say I had my tools out. Yeah, like if I had my tools out and stuff and moving around, and I'm afraid I'm getting out of the frame, left or the right or up or down too much. So the position we're in now is perfect. Okay, cool. But okay, yeah, still trying to get the feel of where I'm used to having the camera setting like here in front, be it like over here, and then working across over top of it. This is the way I'm used to working, and I've tried this different camera angle, and I'm liking the fact that I'm not banging into it constantly, and you guys are not picking up like the Christy watching TV in there and stuff like that either over the speaker. But that's another one of the questions. Nope, good. But okay, cool. This is going to work. Chilling out a little bit more. I was pretty nervous there at first. Probably heard that. I think Christy's in the kitchen now. We'll be getting supper ready. It's about 5:30 here. But okay. Yeah. That works. But anybody that's watching this later, this is going to be a little bit of a a little strange, but like I say, this is mainly just a test run to figure out live streaming and introducing the Twitch channel, which should, like I say, once we get underway, be a little bit better than what this is going to be. But there'll be more, what I'm going to be working on and stuff too. I suppose YouTube will pick it up too. The what I'll be working on, but here, basically the first of the year since we're in today, um, is going to be introducing the whole deal, and I'm going to stick mainly trying to get all these wolves done. Like I've told Jeff here before, I've got thousands of these guys I got to build, and knowing me, my big kick is custom. So everything's custom. So I've got 1,000 custom miniatures to make, and that's what you guys are going to be seeing from me for quite a while. That and chaos, guys. I don't know if any of you watch my Facebook stuff, but I have in one of my folders in my Vanhammer Facebook page, there's a Dogs of War, which is OBS. I was debating on whether to be OBS or XSplit. This is XSplit we're walking through now. Talked with Jeff there earlier. OBS seems to work better for Twitch, I believe, and so I'll be looking into that too. So if you catch any tricks, John, send them my way, and I'll try to figure it out too. Yeah. I had an option when I was loading up that showed OBS too, so I wasn't sure if one was, more conducive to streaming than the other one. So, I've got degrees in computers and can't program a wristwatch. So, Christy had to program the new phone we got for Christmas. So I have no idea how to do most of this computer stuff anymore. If this had Visual Basics and all that stuff, I might have had a little DOS programming maybe, but this new stuff is a little bit beyond me sometimes. It takes longer for the video camera to come together, huh? Well, I had a little trouble with the XSplit trying to figure out, because I want to go with a third camera too, to show, like finished projects and stuff to be streaming in the corners, so you could, when I'm just rambling like this, you can watch something else that's done. But like I say, that should all smooth out once I get a little bit more accustomed to what's going on. But okay, we're up to five viewers. Yay! Welcome to the stream, guys. Yeah, say hey so I know who I'm talking to. Because that's the fun part about this, is seeing who I'm talking to. But like I say, welcome. And this is a test of the emergency broadcast system to see if this stuff even works. So, welcome. Oh, I know who I wanted. The notification probably didn't go out. Jedi Jim would like to watch me struggle like this. Where's old Jedi at? Huh. We'll pull this guy up here, let you guys see the work. I was building this for my brother for Christmas and got behind in getting finished. But little work action. Mega knob work. Since this guy here is basically a Primus Marine with a simple build. He's just added a few wolf bits, made a space wolf out of him. This guy started out as a black orc. Fantasy, I believe. Fantasy black orc. And had an old head from I think just a bit I picked up at a convention. So I slapped that head on there because it's a little large. Shoulder plates are basically off of a truck kit, reshaped and put on. There's a melt-a-gun. Little tanks I found. Some more truck bits and plastic card and green stuff to make it work. And basically to give you a little idea of where the legs are going to be, they're just green stuffed in panels. The gold bits are crafting beads, and the white is just plastic card chopped up and glued in. And I also used the plastic card as spacers to make him taller. Added 4 millimeters to the knees, 2 millimeters, centimeters, not millimeters, those are the little ones. 2 centimeters to the legs. And if you can see in the middle, there's also underneath of this plastic card is expansion in the chest and waist. So in a full out build, he's as big as a Primus Marine. So that makes a fairly good size. Fred, let me get this. I gotta get my glasses on here. There we go. Carolina Model Works. Welcome. Francis. Oh, they'll all be custom. That's if I miss with it, it's a custom. So welcome. Glad you all joined up. One of the reasons I'm running the stream, the other guys heard this, but I'm starting to a Twitch channel, which Fran Ranchua. I'm gonna call you Fran. How's that? That work? I'm sorry, I'm not good with names. I'm a hillbilly from West Virginia. I'm lucky to be able to talk. But anyway, this is the Orcos customizing. And what I'm setting up here is basically a link for people watching me on YouTube to come over and check me out on Twitch. There'll be a link in the description. And Frank. Okay, cool. I can definitely do that. So, it's a lot easier for me to remember. I'm Van, by the way, so just to be able to remember my own YouTube name, I had to use my real name in it too. Okay, Jeff, we'll talk to you in a minute. Hopefully something didn't blow up. But I'm basically introducing my Twitch channel and bringing over the YouTube followers over to the Twitch. If you follow Twitch at all, we'll be under the creative part of Twitch. And me and Jeff here are deciding to make a run at it. Jeff's been on for a while. He's doing pretty good over at Twitch. And I figured I'd just join him. We bought a new system and basically able to get back on YouTube. I figured while I was here, I'd do the YouTube live, check out my camera situation, make sure everything's recording. Then I'll jump over and start the full-time streaming on Twitch too. So that's what we're sort of working on. And like I say, if you're hearing basically any sound problems or like you're picking up anything from the outside from my wife and the dogs and cats and everything, let me know so I know how to sort of tweak the volume settings and stuff on these mics. But hopefully I've got everything set up to where you're not hearing her watch TV and the cats and dogs fight. But yep. Oh, we're up to 6. We're picking up viewers. Cool. I didn't figure anybody really remembered who I was, so welcome. But anything you guys, while we're just sitting here chatting, anything you guys want to see that I've worked on or working on? Um, well, I've left all my finished stuff in there. I start showing you some of the stuff I've finished since basically my last YouTube video. Was the Demon Prince the last thing I showed you guys? I can't remember. Anyway, I've done a few things, lately. I've got, used to be an old fantasy chaos dude. A little bit of green stuffing and chain and stuff on him to make basically a chaos marine out of him. I got his partner in crime was another fantasy chaos champion, and little custom stuff on him. Added a ball and chain and backpack and little base work. Some wolf guys. This is a Forge World Terminator set, added in with some just standard legs and stuff. But it just is, it's a simple little build, pretty much like the Primaris dude. But don't know. What you guys think? What we need to do? What we need to do? Talk to me. Some wild ideas? Yeah. But yeah. Basically bits, throw them together and make something out of them. The easiest way to do it. And for me, like my Space Wolves are all custom dudes. For me, that's, if you're going to have an army, there's really no need to have everything looking exactly like everybody else's. So I go through and make, using bits to make everything different. And and it doesn't take major drastic stuff, green stuffing to do it. Like with this guy, that's your bog standard Primus, from the little three-man Primus kit, like this. And instead of making them all look like that, he's going to look like that. Here, get down there closer. So you go from that to that. And all it was leftover Space Wolf bits. And even the stuff that you get in the Space Wolves, where'd it go? To do little things to them, Thunderwolf. Just going in and adding the little green stuff to help fill out the mold lines and shoulders. Cut that stuff out. Makes a whole lot better miniature. These ones I've got ready aren't as custom as they usually are. Like taking the arm or the shoulder bits, since they're separate, and interchanging them. Like this arm was never designed to be there in the miniature. If you look at the fur close enough, you can see that it basically runs the wrong direction. But just little switching out legs, adding the green stuff in to fill in the gaps, makes a different miniature. And same thing works with the the Marines. Like a cut at the elbow, you make a straight arm. A cut at the shoulder, you can turn an arm in instead of sticking out. A sword, instead of being like a normal sword, which goes to here, cut off, tack it together, and make a big massive sword. Just little clip and glues work just as good as the green stuff once you start playing with it. But okay. Well, we've been doing 30 minutes. This is, like I say, was pretty much just a test to see how things were going. Cameras are working fine. Getting a okay, and like I say, I'll start calling Frank and John. Makes it a lot easier for me to remember who you guys are. And on the Twitch, there'll be a lot more the customizing and stuff, because I won't feel as limited on the time. Because you can, pull a 3 or 4 hour stream on Twitch. I come home from work or whatever and sit down and fire the camera up and start building. And if you guys get interested, you can drop by and give us a look. And well, I've got some other models, but the only problem is, Jeff, I left them over in the other room. I haven't moved my display case over here because I was just thinking about showing like the demon prints and some of the stuff that I've built lately, and realized it's all over there yet. Got some stuff I'm working on, but I don't know if I've shown you guys wings. This is another demon prints I'm building just for fun. But well, it's awful dirty now from where it's been rubbed around, but it's a wire mesh wing. I originally was going to use it on the last demon prints, or use them as their set. But once I built him, I decided he didn't need wings, so I'm going to build another guy, which is another one of the things I want to do for this Twitch stream, is sculpt a complete demon prince based around this set of wings. So that'll be the project, one of the projects on there. Starting to collect the bits I'm going to use, the sword. Broke it off of another one that I didn't like, but the hand attaching and stuff for the sword. Using some leftover bits from a Hellbrute, and extended the fingers to give it more of a hand. A Hellbrute's got really short, stubby fingers. Arm plate, or the head plate off of a what's that big riding bull thing that the cows have? Anyway, it's the head plate off of one of them. Green stuffed in to make basically a power fist. And instead of this, which is usually there on the Hellbrute, this is becoming a shoulder pad. And that will basically be one of the arms. This here, this is wire. You can almost see the texture inside is the mesh, which is like screen wire, tied into the miniature armature wire, and covered in super sculpting, and green stuff, and there's some different putties in here, but it's mainly just super sculpting wire, little green stuff for details. And like I said, I leave some of the wire exposed to give the texture and stuff to it. But that's going to be the Demon Princess wings. But we're up to 9. Hi guys, more viewers. See, here I was talking about trying to get off here, and you're already more people showed up, and I'll feel guilty if I leave. But yeah, for anybody here to do, this is basically a test stream to figure out my cameras and get ready to start broadcasting on Twitch. I'll leave a link in the description for the Twitch channel to come over and give us a follow. Like I say, on there you have more of a complete sculpt, which I'll be able to do because I'll have a lot more time. On here, we're going to do some of the quicker stuff, where I'll just be slapping bits together and stuff on YouTube. So I'll have basically an option to go both ways and still be able to stream. And like I said, I wasn't planning on running this long, but it's the way things are going, and you guys are joining. So appreciate the views. And like I said, I think I'm going to call it here in a second. And just to keep this short and let you guys know, check out Twitch. If you haven't been following it, me and Jeff here have been running. Well, Jeff's been on it for the last few months, and I've been saying I was going to join it. Finally got another system, able to start streaming and making videos again, so I'll be going over that way too. Stay tuned. There'll be more live streams coming here. I like the live streams because I don't have to do a lot of editing and stuff. I can just get on here and talk for 30 or 40 minutes, and you guys can check me out and give me comments and critique as I build. Tell me what I'm doing wrong and how to fix it. Or I can show you some of the stuff I do, and you can fix yours. So let's call this here at 38 minutes. We're looking at 37 now, so about 38 we're going to call it a day. And check out the description for a link to the channel. Thanks for coming in. We'll talk to you guys in a day or two. Let me add that to the test. But yeah, we'll get that added and talk to you guys after bed. So, how do you turn this off, Jeff? Just my technical advisor. I'm looking. Okay. I gotta go there. I was looking to shut it off on YouTube. We'll talk to you guys later.